Hey guys, what's up? It's Merc here for Bullshit Games, and as you can see, I have a model and paintbrush in my hand, and what I am doing right now, I figured I'd do a little video here while I do some painting. I'm working on my Aleph for Infinity, because it's Infinity Month, and I personally decided that during whatever month it is, that's the only thing I am going to paint. So, since it's Infinity Month, Infinity models are getting painted, and hopefully, maybe by the end of the month, I'll have my Aleph done, or at least mostly done. That would be pretty cool. I have yet to start my Nomads. I'm not sure why. I have an idea of what I want to do with them. Uh, Became a little bit more cemented in my head today after I undercoated some of those models. But I just haven't gotten around to starting them yet. I think it's probably because I want to work totally on one faction before I start moving on to the other one. And right now I really I know what direction I'm taking the painting in for my Aleph. And I've been working in that direction. So far the colors I've been using, again, like every time we talk about painting here at Bullshit Games, we use Privateer Press as paints, even when it's not for Privateer Press games. There's no reason for that. It just happened to be the paint set that I bought. It happened to me to be the most affordable paint set, and it had the paints that I liked. Which, by that I mean paint pots and not paint dropper bottles. Not that I think there's anything inherently wrong with dropper bottles. I just personally prefer pots. I've been using blue and black for my Aleph, which had the unintended result of making them slightly look like a police force, which I thought was sort of fitting, given Alice's backstory as being like the ultimate AI army for the human sphere, and the ultimate protection, so the fluff goes, against the combined army. So I thought, what the heck, they look a little bit like police. That's fine, because in a way, they kind of are police. And so far I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I am not, by any stretch of the means, a really well or experienced painter. I would say, now that I'm a little bit older, from back when I first started in the hobby, my painting skills have improved, as has, most importantly, my patience for things like painting. And I definitely understand now, unlike before, that painting is an important part of the gaming hobby. Because if you'd asked me a few years ago, I would have told you that I didn't think painting was an important part of the wargaming hobby. Mostly because I was just in it to game. And I will admit this, I think part of the reason I enjoy painting now is I'm not doing Games Workshop models. That's horrible to say, but there was just something about their models. I know a great many people will tell you that GW has the best, most high-quality models you can find, and all the other companies are putting out models that are subpar in comparison to GW. I don't know about that. It all comes down to personal preference. And for me, when we come to science fiction especially, I feel that Corvus Belli and their Infinity range is hands down better than GW's anything GW puts out. But that's just me. But anyway, kind of want to show you a little bit of what I've been doing here today. This is my... Oh god, the lighting is just so bad. I am so sorry. You can't even really tell. Maybe if I change the camera around a little bit. Nope, that made it even worse. There you go. See, that's my Echidromi. Doing, like I said, the blue and black scheme. I tried something a little different today. Whoa, that's... I just can't win for losing here, guys. It might be better. I tried something different today, and by different, I mean I pre-inked the models. I threw blue ink on Ajax, Echidromi, and my Dazu before I even started painting them, just to give me an idea even more of where the detail was. And I got his bodysuit under the armor done. I gotta paint the armor yet, and his face, and his hammer. But I really think that painting that body, the blue ink first, really helped to kind of help me see where the detail was. I'm going to have to go back and re-ink them after I'm done, but hopefully that'll make the ink, the details in the blue a little bit more deep and rich. Now, some of you guys, if you watched the video, you've seen my previous Aleph that I painted. She's an example. I red inked her hair, I inked the blue, I inked the black on him, and I don't know if you can really see it. I can't even really see it, but I put some red ink in the 6 dots on her abdomen that are supposed to be glowy, and I'm going to work on making that a little bit more. But that's really all I got done today, was just inking and a start on Ajax, my Echidromi, and my Dazu. Hopefully, tomorrow, I'm going to work on this a little bit before the Lich Lord gets here, and I think we're going to try to get together a little earlier tomorrow, which means we will either be painting and trying to do some work on that together, or we'll get a game in, so we might throw a video up about that. Lastly, something you're going to see coming up, and we're being bad, at least I am, has nothing to do with Infinity. It's a side thing. I bought a new board game, and we're going to be showing you the contents of that because it's one of my personal favorite shows. It's the Firefly board game, and I'm really excited to kind of open that up and show you guys what comes inside. But that's going to do it here for me at the office. And hopefully you guys are happy to see that we are, well, at least I am getting some paint work done on my models. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. And we'll see you guys next time here at Bullshit Games.